Hello everyone, we have some information on the new Mario Kart game. That's right, this is a brand new title, not called Mario Kart 9, but actually going to be called Mario Kart World. I'm OCDsaster, and we're quickly going to go over some thoughts and opinions I have on this reveal. They are going to give us more information at a later date for a direct sometime this April. I believe it's April 17th. And yeah, let's just get into it. So first off, they are changing the look of these characters. It looks a little bit more cartoonish, kind of following more of the Mario Wonder style. They decided to do this right after Super Mario Bros. The movie made $1 billion, and I think they're just trying to make sure the brand looks consistent and appeals to a mass audience. Also, Mario's been around for a long time, so it's good to refresh these designs every once in a while. I actually am having a video on my second channel, OCDsaster Blue, which is my Sonic exclusive channel, about Sonic needing a redesign. So if you're interested in checking that out, that video will be out Sunday as of recording of this video. But moving back to this, as you can see, grinding and wall jumping are a new feature added to this game, along with some other stuff that we're going to talk about real quickly. They're showing off power-ups and some characters too. The roster looks very robust, which is good and expected for this. I'm not quite sure what that was, where you boost into a truck and then you're in the truck for a little bit. It's like an obstacle, maybe it rams other characters. It's cool. You have these costumes. I don't know if that aesthetically is the only thing that happens or if it's a power-up that comes with the costumes. Are they paid cosmetics? I'm not quite sure yet at this time. They still have the zero gravity. They still have the carts changing when you're in water and in the air. That's the same. What's really interesting, what's really changing up the dynamic for this game is it seems like you can go off-road and you get rewarded for going off-road. You can explore in a free roam mode with friends or by yourself, which I'm extremely interested in because that just sounds like so much fun. As long as there's stuff to do where you're roaming out, you still have the Grand Prix, you still have some of your regular aesthetics from the previous Mario Kart titles, but this seems absolutely amazing in the sense that also there's weather and day and night conditions too that are going to be involved with these tracks. I don't know how I feel about you going around to different parts of the world. I feel like they butchered and just nailed that in with the Mario World Tour mobile game, but they decided to do this, so I guess we're going to keep going. It looks like the aesthetic of these different terrains is still enough to make it unique and still feel like a Mario sort of thing. They're not trying to make it look like the actual world, which helps a bunch. I just really am hoping that this game has a good identity and can really knock it out of the park. I like what I see. I like the UI. I like that they're really going for this bright, saturated playfulness. Also, if you don't, I'm looking at the footage right now live as I'm talking. As you go through the race, if you don't make a checkpoint in time, you actually get disqualified, which is pretty cool because the tracks are so massive. I think people online are going to be absolute beasts as always, so I feel like the online play might be very difficult, but when it comes to local play and just having an overall first player experience, it might be a lot of fun. That was kind of my gripe when it came to previous Mario Kart titles, is it's a little bit more boring to play by yourself, especially if you're like me and you're not very good at the game. You can't really hop online and have a great time. You're going to get smoked. And this seems like it's kind of the balance there, where, oh, I can hop on and just off-road and not have to worry about getting pwned by a bunch of randos. You know, you can kind of just do your own thing, you can explore, you can yap. I'm excited. I don't think this is like the craziest trailer in the world, but I do think it is a positive look for things to come. Like I said, April 17th, there's going to be a direct that will answer some more questions and hopefully dive deeper into the game and the mechanics. I'm very interested because it's the most carts on a track as well. How does that look when it comes to balance when you use items and when someone stays in first place versus someone who's in the back? That's always been a point of contention in Mario Kart games, but it seems like they're still sticking to the party game, the party racer. It's not try hard, it's not made for competitive purposes. Sure, there will be people who will make it that way, but that's just kind of how Nintendo games work. I want to see if we're going to be getting any Nintendo characters as like DLC, kind of like a Smash Bros situation. I know a lot of people were hoping for like a Mario Kart that's more like Super Smash Bros. Kart. Doesn't look like that's what we're getting. It looks like it's going to still be majority Mario, and that makes sense because that's the bigger property. Smash Bros. Is very popular, but Mario is still the brand recognition, so it makes sense that they're going to keep it that way, and Mario Kart is still the biggest selling, you know, Switch game on the original Switch. So that's not really confusing for me why they're going that direction. It will be cool to see if we get some Nintendo characters added in, how they handle monetization, because that will most likely be in it, and just see if they're going to release 1/3 of a game and then later trickle out content behind massive paywalls or whatnot. I'm not that cynical about it because it's Nintendo. Yeah, they never lower their prices and stuff like that, but if the quality of the game and the DLC packages are good, and we don't have to wait years and years and years for stuff to come out, we should be in tip-top shape. With that being said, what did you guys think of this reveal? Please let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What things concern you? What things you're looking forward to? I just would love to hear all of the things. And with that being said, I'm OCDsaster. No, I already said with that being said. With that being said, please let me know down below what you guys think of this reveal. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What are your concerns? What are you excited for? Is this everything you wanted in a Mario Kart racer? I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm OCDsaster, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.